not supposed to be recorded.
Yes, ma'am. Damn, I love Wallmart.
We're not sure if they robbed or not.
That's racist.
He tried to talk. You can see it in the video. Now imagine if you want to handle something peacefully, try to do your thing, and suddenly when you turn around because you heard some music, choop! You're like, yo, why are you throwing stuff on the ground? So as a cop, as a security, you're like, hey, I need to hold them hands to do something nice about the... And now we have that situation. I'm like, why are people like this? This is either mental health, which is a big chance, or somebody was never held accountable in their life and they thought, you know what, I can just scream because everybody is going to see me as a good person. It happens. I see it too much these days. But I think the cop did a very good job guiding the person, because it's not that she's strong, but she's heavy, and you need to guide the person in a nice way, land her in a soft way because of her weight, and then he did what he had to do. And I think he was very professional and very nice. This policeman is of a highly exceptional professionalism. I'm very impressed with the way he handled the situation. He wrestled down the lady, handcuffed her, and tried to de-escalate the situation as calmly as possible. This sort of tactic is much more viable than resorting to guns. Some other American police would have just shot her, which is absolutely wrong. Now, it did feel a little as if she started realizing everybody is watching her on the floor and she decided, I'm going to scream. And then Walmart is racist. I'm like, huh? She was talking him white trash. Why do we live in such a society that people might have a chance to believe that that is the right thing to do? As a black man, this has happened to me in Curacao, black country. This has happened to me in Holland, white country. This has happened to me in Spain, white country. Hey, it's the law. Hey man, yeah, I look like some of these people that act in a different way. Do I mind? Yeah, because it makes me look bad.
That's racist.
Does it bother me that they ask me this question? No, I just tell them what it is. Don't have a face like, oh my god. I don't have time for that. They're doing their job. If they do it right, I'm safer too. Life is Gucci and that's it. I don't see the big deal. But the person that recorded this was saying, you know what, I was hearing somebody saying I didn't steal anything. They're just talking. Clarify the thing, okay? And it just feels weird to me. And it's not like you can escape with that card. You can even run because maybe you need the card, but if you run, your knee starts hurting. So I'm like, why? You don't have the energy to walk, but you do have the energy to walk and start destroying stuff. And I still remember this happened to me in Spain. I was traveling illegally. They asked for my ticket. I didn't have a ticket. They asked me to identify myself. I had to show my passport.
Identify yourself. Who the fuck are you?
And when the guy walked away by sanctioning me for doing something stupid, right? A white Spanish guy came to me and said, yo man, you didn't have to identify yourself. You have human right. I was like, I was on the train illegally. I didn't have the proper ticket. And I didn't want to have an issue. I admit my mistake. And he leaves me alone. Next time I pay for that shit because I actually have the money, but I knew I could take advantage of the system. He was like, people do stupid stuff. We don't start screaming. I think with the current ideology right now, there's a lot of black people that are way less accountable for their action. I just see somebody that hit the police, that might be a felony, and if the person does not have mental health issue to justify that action, it might be even worse for that person. So let me know what you think. Is Walmart racist?